It's BOP or FLOP time. I'm going to give you boys a big old warning. My throat is killing me. I don't know why, but yesterday I had a walk to somewhere and it was raining while I was walking. I didn't have an umbrella. I got soaked. So maybe I got a cold or whatever, but my throat is hurting. I was previously live streaming like 20 minutes ago. I had to end the stream because my fucking throat was killing me and I just couldn't do it no more. So I'm only gonna film this video and then I'm going in my bed and I'm taking a fat fucking nap. But I'm not gonna lie to you boys. When it comes to new streamers like Jinxie and CaseOh and Handsome Guy or any up and coming new streamer, I'm always skeptical, especially if they come from TikTok. Because it's one of those, it's not like shitting on them. Like, being a TikTok streamer is perfectly fine. Nobody should shit on it. But it's really skeptical because only one or two clips of them go viral, and then is that all they're good at? Just they make one funny joke out of the hours that they stream. So it's like one of those things. They may be good at making content, but they may not be good at streaming. You know what I mean? So when it came to CaseOh, I'm not gonna lie. Like, let's be real. Let's be honest, buddies. Let's keep it $1.50. Keep the change type shit. In my personal opinion, CaseOh is a good streamer. It's just that his whole stream is filled with fat jokes and yelling. That's really it. He makes a fat joke or he reads a fat joke. He yells at him and it just repeats. Maybe I just watch one bad stream. Maybe I just watch one bad video. Or maybe I seen one bad clip. But it seems like, from watching the clips of CaseOh, it just seems like every clip about him is a fat joke or him yelling because someone said a fat joke. That's really it. And honest to God, you gotta give props. CaseOh, in my personal opinion, he is one of those streamers that doesn't have, like, what is it? A restriction, you want to say. Because Kaisenat, my personal opinion, I feel like Kaisenat, Speed, Aiden, those type of streamers, they have restrictions on their community and fan base. Let's be so for real. Don't be delusional now. Let's be for real. Be for real. People like Speed only get one certain type of audience. That's really it. Same thing with Aiden Ross, same thing with Kaisenat. They can only reach out to one certain type of audience because that's all they're like. They can't do anything else. But with CaseOh, he's legit E for everybody. Anybody can watch CaseOh. Doesn't matter what skin tone, no matter your sexuality, no matter it. CaseOh makes you feel all included. But with people like Aiden Ross and Kaisenat and Speed, it feels more of a meat, like a sausage party. Like, oh, a girl can't watch fucking Kaisenat or Speed, and if a girl does, it's not because they're entertaining, it's just that they got a little crush on them. But I feel like CaseOh is one of those type of guys. He has, in my opinion, he is like Corey Kenshin. Not exactly like Corey Kenshin, but when it comes to reaching an audience, he has that same appeal as Corey Kenshin. Anybody can watch CaseOh, no matter what age you are, and that's what makes him really a good fucking streamer. But I feel like his humor is so bland and it's so like how many times are you gonna tell a fat joke? Like, I feel like CaseOh's making money. He's making bank off these jokes. He's making bank on this shit, and good for him. But at the same time, it's just one of those things where it's like, how many times can you make the same joke over and over and over again? And in my opinion, like, at first when CaseOh was becoming really popular, a lot of fat jokes did come, but a lot of people felt bad for CaseOh during the beginning of the fat jokes. But now that it became so much of his like community, like now making fat jokes about CaseOh, it's like regular, like it's expected now. because he condoned it so much and he put it in a way where it started off as a negative and it became a positive. But how much of a positive can you really take out of that negative? You know what I mean? Like, all the jokes that him and his community make, legit, him using fat jokes in almost all his clips and almost all his fucking videos. It's kind of like, what's the word? It's just tiring, I guess you want to say, hearing the same jokes in different ways. Like, how many times can you repackage something before it just gets boring to have it, you know? But, like, here's the thing. With CaseOh, I do enjoy his content. I do like it. But it's just one of those things where it's kind of like, I don't feel charisma coming from CaseOh. I feel like CaseOh, in my opinion, he's like, he's doing what CaseOh did early on in his career. He reacts to his chat and he relies on his chat for content, and then he just fucking goes or yells and does a stupid thing and he clips it and then he uploads it. Because you have to understand, clipping something on Twitch, it may take a few people other ways. You either have to go on a website, or you can download an app on your phone. It takes a few, like, it probably takes 2 minutes to upload a clip on your phone, or 5 minutes on your computer. So you're telling me CaseOh goes through all his clips that he's editing, or the person that does it, and then CaseOh's just perfectly fine with the fat jokes. Like, I feel like it's just one of those things where it's like, it's becoming so, like, anonymous with him. Like, it's becoming so much a part of his community to the point where it's just like, bro, how many fucking, like, we get it, CaseOh. You're a big dude. But what else can you provide except fat jokes? And that's my critique to it. What else do you have that's, like, you know? Because CaseOh's a kid streamer. He's a chill streamer. He's one of those streamers that anybody can watch, anybody can enjoy, but I don't really see longevity in it. So what else do you have to provide? Except making fat jokes and yelling in the mic and going goofy and doing What else can you do? Is there anything else? In my opinion, I think that's it, bro. I really think that's it. I think CaseOh got lucky because of TikTok, and I think anybody got lucky that blew up off TikTok. But he didn't come up with the fat jokes originally. It was something the community of his at the time made, and he just ran with it, and he's still running with it to this day. And you know what? Good for him, bro. He found something that works. He's making bank off it. No one should hate the grind. But when it does come to an end, and everything, it just slows down because no one really cares about fat jokes anymore, what do you have? It's like what happened to Speed. When Speed's gimmick, when his first gimmick died out, he had to not rebrand, but do something else to keep it going. And then when that died out, he had to do something else. And that's why Speed is on the way that he is today, because he can do so much after something else is dying. I don't think CaseOh has that. I think as soon as the fat jokes die out, it's over for the guy. And hopefully he corrects me because, bro, I fuck with the content. But, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, it doesn't seem like he has anything else. So, yeah. When it comes to CaseOh, bop or flop, I'm gonna give him mid. He's a mop. He's not a bop or a flop. He's mid, and to be honest, I just really can't watch him that much. And I want you guys to remember, these are opinions. Do not tell me to kill myself, okay? But I just don't see anything else. I feel like he is only a one-trick pony or a one-hit wonder, and that's really it. His content's alright, it's decent, but it isn't something that I can see going on forever. You know what I mean? Like, bro, hold up. Oh my god, bro.
I'm about to get naked. I'm about to die.
I'm not even making this up, bro. I'm not even making this up. I just clicked on it in the first 10 seconds he screamed. I don't know, man. I don't know. But look, boys, that's really it. I be live on Twitch. I be live. I don't be live on TikTok. But follow for clips. But from me to you, Toodle, subscribe. Let's try and get 90,000 subs.